Yo, yo, yo! This is Witty Phantom for Black Yugi doing a Let's Play of Mario Kart Wii, one of the best games you could buy for the Wii. Buy for any Nintendo console actually. It's been on every single one, I believe. Maybe not the NES. It wasn't on the NES or the SNES. I can't remember which one, or maybe it was. I'm not sure, but I definitely didn't play it. If it wasn't, if it was on, I believe the SNES, I probably didn't play it. I definitely played it on the SNES, and I loved it. Yeah, this is just a really great game, especially if you're a Mario fan. I am definitely one of Mario's biggest fans. I love his character design. Or the way that it's been improved ever since Super Mario World, or you know, whenever he was able to jump on Yoshi's back, Super Mario World 2, I believe. But yeah, this whole gameplay, for this video anyway, will be the Mushroom Cup, the 50cc. I will be racing for the gold. I will try to maintain a personality of pro-like ability, or you know, whatever. I just want to be seen as a pro in your eyes, and do justice for Black Yugi, since he is not doing this Let's Play, but this is his Let's Play channel, or his YouTube channel, whichever you want to call it. Why does that always happen at the beginning? They always like disperse in some weird pattern and take all the mystery boxes, but you know, it's whatever. As Mario, and as the pro that I am aiming to become, I will not be bothered, or faltered by your issues. You will never defeat me. I am Mario, and I will act as such. But yeah, big Nintendo fan. IR. Truly love Nintendo's products. Yeah, he ran into it. I don't know. I just truly love the character designs. I was a big fan of Super Mario World 2. I loved that Mario could have Yoshi as a mount. I loved that in the background of the first few stages of that game, the mountains in the background, even the clouds, I believe, always had smiles on their faces. You know, especially for that game to kinda come off violent, depending on how many times or how long it took you to, you know, become a decent player. But yeah, you know, huge Mario fan, huge Nintendo fan, even more so. Will always keep my eye open for what they'll bring to the table and what they have to come, what they have in store. Because as far as I am concerned, they have yet to disappoint. Some games, you know, obviously you can pick and choose nowadays what games you wish to play, which games you don't. When there's so many choices to make, so many consoles to choose from. There we are, first place. And you know, I really like the fact that there's such a variety. That's really cool. I'll admire that for a very long time. I think my favorite game though, with Mario in it, has been the Mario and Luigi Saga. I love how Mario can so easily, you know, fit into different gameplay types. You know, he can do RPGs, he can do, you know, racing games, he can do his regular platformer, you know, side-scroll adventure-esque type of stuff. He can do golf, he can do tennis, if I didn't say tennis. The Olympics, which I thought was a great idea, but at the time that it came out and the age that I was and the games that I was into, which I believe was just a lot of shooters and Brawl when it came out, or at least when I paid attention to it, Brawl was out and stuff. But you know, I feel it was a little ahead of its time. It could be better. I never played it. I should probably. We might actually do a Let's Play of it. Maybe not a Let's Play. We'll do a review of it. You know, to see if it should at least be appreciated or not. But to me, I mean, the idea is great. I love that Nintendo is brave enough to go there. And I'm glad that Mario is such a well-rounded character that he can be the headline for something like that. That's really cool. As far as being an artist goes, having a main character that's so versatile is, I think, what everyone kind of aims to. Wow, that came out of me really slow. It's something that every artist aims to do. And as an artist myself, I went to the Art Institute of Decatur, Atlanta, Georgia, with a lot of great people. I feel, I feel good. I feel like Mario, everything that he is, everything that he will be, and everything that he was is just great. All of Nintendo's characters, I feel, have that kind of. No! Oh, I thought that banana wasn't gonna protect me. But I feel like all of Nintendo's characters are kind of like that. Like I love how Samus, could go from her 2D side-scroll game to, being in a three-dimensional world on a FPS standpoint. Especially, I'm a big fan of all of Nintendo's portable systems. I love the Game Boy. I bought every single Game Boy except for the Nano Advance thing, the Game Boy Micro. I still want it, but I didn't buy it. And also I didn't buy the DSi. I bought the 3DS, I bought the DS Lite, and I bought the original DS, but I never bought the DSi. And also, one of the ones that came out around when the Pocket was out. Although I have the Pocket now. I want to buy a new one though, because it doesn't have the little back for where the batteries go. Because I don't know, I feel like my kid should, as a gamer, introducing a child into the world someday. I feel like that would be a great gift from father to child. These video games. But yeah, I feel I was a big fan of Metroid Prime Hunters, and I feel Samus did so well in that. I loved it. I mean, the graphics could be better. I'm sure if they remade that game, it would be great. Of course, Metroid Prime Hunters. Not Metroid Prime Hunters. Metroid. What are whichever ones have been on the Wii. Metroid Prime. Excuse me. Yeah, those have been great. They've, in my eyes, have been doing very well as far as bringing Samus into something different. I feel like Link, and as far as the Legend of Zelda franchise has been going, Link's done very, very beautiful. Coming into 3D, and then of course with Wind Waker, or Toon Link, and the graphics that come, or the graphic design, I should say, of his persons in that game is just great. His character, of course he has tons of fangirls, tons of fans, period. I won't even discriminate and say fangirls. Fans, period, because Link is a very cool character. He's come a long way from being on a 2D platformer into a 3D world, and then even more so into getting his own cartoonish design, or cartoon design, because it's not cartoonish, it is cartoon. He's done great. And same thing with Donkey Kong, from the early Mario games into his own game, into 3D games for the 64. Same thing with F-Zero and Star Fox, and all the other characters that don't get as much shine as Mario and Link and Samus do, but they're great. They're great. I don't need to tell you guys. You guys know. You're there with me, watching all this magic happen, all these wonderful inventions. Please, not over the cliff. Oh my gosh, it's always over the cliff. I never understand. All these magnificent creations coming from Nintendo. They really think about the gamer, I feel, and that's why I'll always stick with Nintendo. Always, till death do us part. which I hope it never does. I hope it passes on to my children, my children's children, and your children's children, from your children, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I love Nintendo. Uh, but yeah, here we are in the final race of the Mushroom Cup, Toad's factory. Toad has always had, from what I can recall, as far as 64 and GameCube, his stages have always been kind of highway based, and I know there is a highway level in this at some point. I will have coverage of that in a Let's Play. But I'm very surprised this isn't one of them. That's shocking, and which is weird too, cause like his why did I see that coming? His stages have always been my favorites, just cause I like the whole feeling of, you know, having to dodge other random traffic while you're in the midst of a race. I love that nice touch. As far as racing games go, I really like that. Like, I know Need for Speed covers that. Gran Turismo, maybe. I don't know. I haven't played enough. I played it on PSP. Again, I'm a portable lover. Anything that can be ported on portable, I will definitely try my hardest to get my hands on it. I mean, you know, if it's worth playing, or if I feel it's worth playing, I'll say that. Because every game I feel is worth playing, to at least save people from wasting their time, or invite people, or save people from missing time that they could be enjoying on such a wondrous invention that these games are becoming. But you know, it's whatever. Speaking of which, no, I'm gonna save that for the next video, because I want to do that some justice. I'll just say this. As far as YouTube goes, as far as, you know, being a viewer of YouTube channels, people making YouTube channels and doing Let's Plays or whatever, I feel that we, the Nintendo generation, and any other, set that you represent, you know, all you Capcom people out there, all you PlayStation mongers, all you, and I hope monger is not a bad word, and all you, disrespectful, all you Final Fantasy fans out there, you know, with your own fanfare of being a fan, and just any game really. I feel like as long as we keep posting these videos and viewing these videos and leaving comments on videos and having these discussions about games, we probably can, without a doubt, rally together and change some things in the game community. And I want to share a few ideas with you guys on that. I want to share a few ideas with you guys on that in the next video that I have, that I truly would love to get some feedback on and see if you guys feel the same way as I do, especially those who have the same love for portable consoles as I do, because I honestly do feel like, you know, we do have a voice. We definitely hold a giant impact on how these, you know, game developers and game companies function, and make these products for us to go out and buy. And I'm not the only one, of course, who knows that there's a lot of garbage games being made, and a lot of garbage games coming out soon, or, you know, changes that shouldn't have been made, and things of the sort. But we'll get into that in the next video. Right now, let's just all enjoy this wonderful first place victory of the Mushroom Cup on 50cc, which is the easiest. I won't brag too much. My bad, I skipped the ceremony. Sorry. But yeah, here we are. 50cc Mushroom Cup, 60 points, which is the highest you can get in this game. Each course is 15 points if you get first, and then it varies from there. Apparently you can get 3 points, like Waluigi did. Waluigi? Waluigi. I will never know how to pronounce his name correctly, so forgive me those who are a fan of him. But yeah, you can get 3 points and be in 12th, and that's horrible. We don't ever want to be there, and so we won't. So until next time, YouTube, this is Witty Phantom for Black Yuki saying,